I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much.
I serve the public
promise I
trust.
won't mess this up.
I'm being nice. Another successful job well done.
But now, they're listening.
There could be containers and everything. Stuff I just... Luckily, early one, it's not a big deal, but there is like at least one or two types of circuit boards for the gun that I'm not going to want to miss, but I don't know their locations, but I think they're not until far later in the game. But I definitely don't want to miss them. You're drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
I served the public trust. And now he's asleep. Just responding to one thing real quick. All right. Hello.
Oh, shit! It's a metal freak!
I have a name. It's Cop. RoboCop.
Just look who it is! Blast him!
Okay, there's a turret up there. It kinda hurts. Ow. My psychology didn't train me for that one. Ooh. You're using a fucking LMG on me. I keep thinking that will melee, and it doesn't.
Don't back up!
Hello. Goodbye. You threw a grenade at me, so it seems like the perfect time to hide. Can I take this with me? I can. Well, this seems unnecessary. But totally worth it. Give me. He's like, RoboCop, I see you've been picking up a lot of nuke. Have you secured the drugs? I've been taking it. What? It doesn't. It's the only way for me to feel again. Not supposed to just constantly inject yourself with drugs. You're not my mother. Anyone know where I can find their safe accommodation? Hint, RoboCop does not take fall damage. I want to drop down. I'm worried I won't be able to come back. I wish there was a different scan button than aiming. I mean, I guess if it lets me walk back into the place, it's not so bad. Oh no. Gonna bother me. I'm gonna feel stupid about it. Just wish when I wanted to scan, it's not zooming in all the time, because I probably look right past it. I'm not coming back. Found you. It's always close by. And it's experience and extra little points for doing it, so I might as well. Going down.
Let's get him.
Robo psychology is here. Yeah, they got another turret. I didn't mean to. I keep wanting that to be melee. I'm all out of my goodies. Surprise. Spin, 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 spin. We'll take that. They just see RoboCop come back to the police thing with a LMG strapped to his hip. What the fuck? Like, it's fine. You wouldn't believe the shit I was going through.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first?
They're like the guy I shot earlier.
They outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack
Pickles.
the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Maybe, maybe not.
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
And a pickle.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Also a pickle. Well, at least we came back up. Kind of fucked a lot of shit up in here. They kind of fucked me up a little bit. There's probably more to see in there. I don't know. Hard to say.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
My mouth didn't move at that final part.
Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know.
Do you?
Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Got to get going.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Huh.
Boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later.
I mean, I could have just
Briggs
said now. I
Place.
don't think I have anything going on, but
You gotta save the city. That's fine.
okay. See you later. Go to Briggs' apartment. Gonna head over there anyway. But you never know if I might stumble across something. A Robo cheeseburger. Like, no, no. Stop loitering.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Glad you think so. I might take you up on that offer. I need someone to polish my screws.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
I'll burn your hole in your pocket. Don't know what that means.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that...
Gang stash discovered.
I know.
Search warrant activated.
Think she doesn't approve.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
I like that. He's like, come on, we gotta go do this thing with Briggs. I just go down randomly to a basement, bust open a room because I realized I found a drug stash. Take the stuff. That's what I fucking thought, loser. Don't mind me. Just looking around.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this.
Hello.
You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Well, okay.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you
Have
can tell
any
me
more
about his
information?
disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband.
Oh no, he's a
You
good
believe
person.
that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative
pickles.
asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it.
Pickles.
Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Pickles.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
With a
He
rap?
does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball
I don't know
court
how he's
nearby
not dead if
with
he's
his
on the
friends.
basketball court. Pickles. Framed photo of Briggs' family.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Someone needs to know what time it is. Time for bacon. What? That's right, we're cooking bacon.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
Yeah.
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Chalk outline remains of the
Bummer.
crime scene.
He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Hey, punks.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey,
Your
there's a
hat in your
mechanic up
head.
the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
You're not the only ankle
Congrats,
breaker.
guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
We jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe
Built.
print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Oh my god, they walked everywhere. Wait, what's over here?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
It's not gonna stop me from looking around. No clues or traces.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Want to scan everything.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Yep. I'm on it all the time. You have no idea.
What the fuck?
That was close.
Gunshots.
Better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Whoa!
Just shot me. I am dead now.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first.
Yeah, because that's
That's what my
smart.
friend
This is
said.
why there's problems.
Friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
I am here.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to
Let me talk to him. I have psychology too.
place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Now go make her a BLT.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late.
Right.
Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Give you my number. We can have brunch. No.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Be funny. He shot me in the chest. Should do no damage, but we come out of the cutscene. I'm down to 1 HP, and that's why RoboCop's like, "Yep, no problem. Just a warning." How are you almost dead? You know, problems. Dash all the way over there? How do I know of it? Did I look at it and not do anything about it? I don't want to go through all that right now. If I'm going through like 100% completion thing, then sure, I would come back, New Game
This is
Plus,
where
do it,
Soap
but
is
whatever.
supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Yeah. He likes a good mix. Both at the concerts.
Music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
And his drinks.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
I can't do it. I need a warrant.
Oh, stench. Someone missed potty training.
It was me. I pooted. I threwed up. All over myself.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Get it? Huh? Huh? Meanwhile, I'm just picking things up as I go. Just this in my pocket, and then this.
I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles. Never knew RoboCop going pickles is what you needed in life.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
You hear pickles.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Pickles.
Come get some!
I went through so much psychology training for this.
Eyes on the prize, dickhead! Don't back up, or I'll kill you! I'm hit! Eyes on the prize! Hey, take my fucking hand off!
Oh, you don't need it. Shoot him in the dick.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
We are the backup. They're like, quick, send RoboCop.
Hurry up.
He's already
How
there.
do we know we're here?
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed. Oh my god, I didn't mean to leave you hanging like that.
Nice and easy.
Guys throw enough frags for the whole class? Never goes to the door like I expected to. Hey. Wait, he's still shooting me even though he's not on it? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Dude, this gun is not doing enough. Hey, found it. There we go. There's a better way to do it, but I didn't do it that way. Is the TV the prize? Because you've just won. You're a little bit more than Hitman. And you're not Hitman.
Let's head outside.
Just a second. I'm looking for things. What's that? I'm struggling in combat, so up my psychology? You're right.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Some point. Good, I needed one of those. They're fucking me up with their turrets. I should be having an easy time with a bunch of punks, but I'm struggling a little. My gun's not getting the job done.
Crunch time! You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Nice shot.
No. Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I want to take a nap. I'm sleepy. It's a kaboomer. They're fearless and explode when you get close.
I'm invincible!
No amount of psychology trained me for this.
It's gonna go boom!
I appreciate every time I fire it starts going towards the guys. It just makes it tough when I miss the shots. And I'm just trying to hit the object. Yeah, well, I'm out of heals and I'm pretty badly banged up. Should stop standing in front of turrets, or at least get a new fucking ability for myself. can't touch those things. I might have to get my vitality up to 2 just so I can touch the fuse boxes.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Gang stash. They thought a box was gonna hide it. Oh, thank God for that. All this psychology is not paying off. The fights.
Hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not really sure. Music make you mad? That why Shadow's always mad at me. Because of the non-stop music in his ears. He's really playing those drums.
No way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us.
Hey, so who's singing?
Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torch head, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Who's playing any instrument right now? It's all fake.
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit. Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Fucking lie. And now it's like I'm singing it. Just lip sync it. Odd watchers, just because I can't trust anything from the music. YouTube will just see what happens.
Get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity.
Excuse me.
Take my freaking hand off!
Ow. You don't need your hand. Just like how this guy can't stop but jiggling. A lot of different upgrade chips. I've yet to get the fucking any of the things. Need a circuit board, damn it. Probably missed one.
I just need. I can still.
Hi, how you doing?
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you.
How many guys of yours I killed?
Besides, I'm pumped up with
Yeah,
nuke
kind
like
of.
a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think that's quite a whip you got, is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Ugh! Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
Where could yours or sticky note be? Ah, sweet. Right there.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. That's enough. I'll talk.
Just keep breaking shit, stealing his shit.
Lewis,
Back.
I have Soot. He is
Or
ready
taking
to
it
give me
back
his
from him.
statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my
Why are you so
rising
quiet?
star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey, what the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up. Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Ow. Oh, I'm not doing so hot.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
I don't feel good.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Walking as fast as I am able to move.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town.
Welcome
This looks like
to
fucking what's his face from Die Hard.
I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. Fancy lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop?
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me.
Why do you guys keep getting loud and
You
quiet?
want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
I don't know.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe
Ah,
you've
God.
met my brother before.
I think I have.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
I think it's too late for that.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Oh, thank you.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh, she can't be dead. Don't worry. She makes it to the third movie.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Yep. What I do.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
It put something in my head.
Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Am I Alex Murphy? But am I RoboCop? But I am Alex Murphy. I don't accept that side of me. Not now. Maybe later.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy.
I will remember
I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
How'd this come off?
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Please, call me Alex Cop. Or Robo Murphy. I never got the arcade owner connections discovered, and I never got all the violations. But I am an A. That's good enough for me. I'm the officer of the month. Give me 2 points. Three. Fuck it. Let's get the highlight favorable, or do I get the mark level locations of valuable items and data on the map? That would also be really helpful. Do this. Give me the enhanced map. My deduction skills are out of this world. Soon combat skills. I am back.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Oh, sweet.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can
How much
vastly
RAM
improve
does this
gain,
bad boy
damage,
get?
or stability. See for yourself.
Tips, insert. Each different with layouts and perks. Only one can be active at a time. Oh god. Alright, so this one gives me magazine capacity, weapon damage, weapon spread, reload speed, and armor piercing. Okay. Can't put that, but then it would do that. Now it's minus 10%. More gore this gives you. I want that. Couldn't put this here, right? Yeah, because it won't pick up. A lot of penalties coming in at this. So what we want. Fortunately, we would have to keep doing that if you want full auto. That's okay. Is merging. If I do you try it. All around. I really want that, but that's going to give me a 5% penalty. I mean, better magazine capacity. I don't have one that's just down and not. Take that off. Lose 5%. So at least putting that back on will negate that issue for now. It has 24% more weapon damage. Better spread. A full auto mode. And a reload. I think there's a way to eventually have it where you never have to reload. Because I did see something where someone went into a full auto mode and it was like, it just never reloaded. But I want to be able to avoid the penalties. So I have to keep an eye out when I get better chips for it.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me.
I can't wait. Now I just want to use the gun.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
I forget where everything is in this place. I want to go to the shooting range. Oh, Ramirez, the better score today. I'll see how the gun feels, I guess. It has 53 shots in it. I think all we did was add 3 bullets. Want to say this might be better? course, eventually we can get it to where it does even more damage and try to avoid the penalties. Got that new gun smell. You know, it's the same gun. This will fix a good chunk of my problems. Who needs a high damage when you got a high rate of fire? .237. Dead on. All right, well, there you go. I'll go talk to Reed. I got another achievement. This guy is really good. 200 points. I bet there's one for like 300 or something. I get a bit of experience. I may not fully read the notes, but it's nice to find them. Especially now that we have our deduction up to where I want it, so valuable stuff will show on the map. Now I just need to get psychology up to that, and then it's a mixture of my scanning and all of this other stuff. It's just going to be combat.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
I can do that. I'll probably do it next time. I just want to go to Reed or office, just see what he's got to yell at me about. And
thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Okay, I get it. I got a small dick.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
You have to keep
Well, that's
talking
great,
about it.
because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
He's like, all right.
That's a lot of
All
responsibility.
right, small dick. All right, I get
Every
it.
other
Stop.
cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Ulysses, but yeah.
Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Oh, that's all gonna go well.